Getting oneself excited to begin a new fitness regimen is only half of the battle. Maintaining your motivation for a sufficient amount of time to see the results of your hard work can be just as difficult. On the other hand, once you have overcome this obstacle, the likelihood of you being able to maintain a fitness regimen increases by a factor of 10. When they first begin a new fitness regimen, many people do not have any trouble maintaining their motivation. However, when life presents problems, things get more difficult for them to maintain their motivation. Because numerous activities are competing for your attention, it is simple to become distracted and begin skipping workouts. With the help of this article, you will gain an understanding of the psychological aspects of fitness motivation and acquire the tools necessary to maintain your training routine despite the obstacles that life may present to you. Making use of the psychology behind physical fitness, motivating yourself to your benefit. You can get your motivation from either an external or an inner source. For example, beginning a fitness program to lose weight is an example of extrinsic motivation. This type of motivation is based on the expectation of receiving an external benefit or avoiding a bad consequence. The term intrinsic motivation refers to activities that not only offer you satisfaction, but also function as a driving force behind your motivation. When you receive intrinsic motivation from your workouts, it is much simpler to maintain your motivation for maintaining your routines. According to several studies, those who are extrinsically motivated are less likely to maintain their fitness routines over an extended period than those who are motivated by intrinsic factors. According to research, the most effective way for people to be motivated is when their behaviors satisfy three psychological needs: relatedness, competence, and autonomy. When you feel in control of your actions, you are said to have autonomy. Competence, on the other hand, is the mastery that you acquire as a result of the activities that you are participating in. When you participate in activities with other people, you have a sense of relatedness, which is a sense of community. People who want to reduce weight or develop their muscle strength and endurance are frequently advised to participate in group activities, such as martial arts lessons. This is one of the reasons why these activities are recommended. Training in martial arts satisfies all three of these psychological demands, making it simple to keep to your plan because training becomes something you look forward to rather than something you have to do to achieve a goal. Because every session is different in its way, and there is always something new to learn, group activities such as martial arts lessons do not become repetitive over time. The social aspect that comes along with these activities that are done in groups is another benefit. You have the opportunity to interact with people from a variety of backgrounds, and there is a possibility that Cupid's arrow will hit. Here are some of the straightforward actions that anyone may do to boost the intrinsic motivation they experience as a result of their workouts. 1. Commit to achieving your goals. Goals that are too general, such as lose some weight, are not the most effective way to motivate oneself. Instead, make sure that your objectives are by the acronym SMART, which stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Make sure to keep track of your progress and set precise goals, such as being able to run 2 miles in a span of 6 weeks. Your motivation to continue with your workout regimen will increase in proportion to the number of these attainable goals that you've been accomplished. 2. Create activities that are enjoyable, a significant portion of your workout routine. It is important that your workout program never feels like a hassle to you. Even seasoned athletes can lose the urge to exercise when the activities they participate in become boring. Go over the activities that you enjoy doing the most and search for methods that you may include in your workout routine. As an illustration, if you are interested in combat sports, you can consider enrolling in martial arts training. Because you will burn around 1,000 calories for every hour that you spend on the mat, it will provide you with all of the cardiovascular exercise that you require to achieve your weight loss objectives. Adding dance, sports like basketball and football, swimming and hiking to your fitness plan are some additional enjoyable activities that may be incorporated into any workout routine. You should figure out what provides you the greatest joy and then devote the majority of your training time to that activity. 3rd, shake things up. Depending on the goals you have set for yourself, certain aspects of your training regimen could get tedious. For instance, if you want to boost your muscular mass, you will have a difficult time moving beyond weightlifting. Mixing things up so that you are not performing the same exercises over and over again is one way to make certain aspects of your program more fun. Changing up your training routine can not only help you avoid reaching a plateau, but it will also lead to more progress. Plyometrics, weightlifting, and high-intensity interval training are some of the numerous ways that you may include new methods of strength and conditioning into your exercises to keep them interesting. 4th, establish a network of support. Assisting you in maintaining your motivation is a significant role that social support plays. Your fitness goals should be similar to those of the individuals you surround yourself with so that you can both encourage and hold each other accountable. When you participate in group activities, you have the opportunity to meet new individuals who share your health goals. 5. Pay attention to the excursion. It is just as important to enjoy your fitness journey as it is to set objectives that are reachable to keep yourself motivated. One must acquire the ability to recognize the benefits of exercise, which include increased levels of energy, improved sleep, and improved physical shape. Sixth, establish a routine. An important component in maintaining one's motivation is maintaining consistency. It will be much simpler for you to maintain your commitment to anything over the long run if you engage in it regularly. When you make working out a habit, it is much simpler to maintain your motivation. The formation of new habits is facilitated by consistency. Visualize yourself succeeding. You may maintain your motivation for your workouts by employing techniques of visualization. For instance, you could devote a few minutes of your time every day to contemplating how your life would be different if you were to reach your fitness goals. Visualization is a technique that can be utilized to strengthen your dedication to achieving your objectives. 8. Reward yourself. Make sure to celebrate every one of your fitness goals by establishing a reward system. The incentive you receive could be something as basic as purchasing new exercise equipment or as extravagant as getting a massage. Your efforts to achieve your objectives will be rewarded with these incentives, which will also provide you with a sense of satisfaction when you reach milestones along the way. It's all in your head, really. There is a strong connection between physical fitness and mental health because physical activity has been shown to increase mental well-being and minimize the symptoms of mental diseases such as anxiety and depression. In a similar vein, maintaining a positive mental state makes it easier to maintain the motivation necessary to achieve your fitness objectives. The first step in maintaining your motivation to continue with your fitness program is to incorporate activities that you enjoy doing to make up the majority of your workouts. At the same time, you should use some of the tactics that were covered before to make the parts of your workouts that are less than ideal and more enjoyable. In conclusion, staying motivated in your fitness journey is as much about the mind as it is about the body. By setting clear goals, making workouts enjoyable, and establishing a routine, you can overcome the common challenges that lead to burnout. Remember, fitness is a long-term commitment, and with the right mindset and strategies, you'll not only achieve your goals but also find joy in the process. Keep pushing, stay consistent, and celebrate each milestone along the way. If you found this content helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment with your thoughts or questions. We'd love to hear from you, and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications so you never miss out on our latest updates.